as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good-looking return. And all in all, pretty solid.
Well, it's close, ain't it?
Got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Steps away. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, a 22.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds.
Oh, okay. I see what your boy was talking about.
It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now the first
Oh.
and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
2 yards, good enough for a first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be...
Thank you!
It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt.
Get off me.
And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 28-yard line. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 31 yards there and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
First down, and they go back to Harris. Down to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Pickett back to throw. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first.
What you doing, Boone?
If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down, right near the 24. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's past the 30. He might score.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
That was a special return, and it happened Because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to...
Damn, boy, get off me.
Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Pickett. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll run again with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise, I think he's going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. So he stopped for no gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Pickett going to bootleg it. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now a give. Running left is Harris. There he goes, left side. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Fighting him off. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, 28 yards. And the Steelers have retaken the lead. With that run, going to put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
Well, you was close. You was close right there.
10-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably
Nah, you ain't running that shit back. Not again.
Muster a return to the 14-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because
he's got him in, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They run the counter with Cook. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. is the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up for the 1st and goal.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
Hey, yo. Yeah, he was right. Yeah, you playing like you know how to play. Yeah.
Team it up there, and the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute.
How about I wonder how to play? Boy, right there.
Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Oh, man.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Pickett now on 1st down. And this is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Pickett. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw, Pickett. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's 3rd and 3. Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
Here we go.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this is
oh, shit! Oh, what was the odds? Hey, yo.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but
yo,
the result, big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive.
Dang, that was close.
We just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that will make this a 4-point game. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 116 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On third down, here's Harris. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He may go. Najee Harris, and into the end zone. Touchdown. Najee Harris, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but takes it all the way into the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Hey, man, you could have hit decline. You didn't have to take that first down. Nah, not whatsoever. You could have hit decline.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Well, the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. They go play action now. Wilson. He's got his target. That's
damn, you lucky I missed the old hit, man.
First down as they're able to get the
we have 4.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Got a man, that's Lazard. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards that time.
1st and goal, New York.
Cook will score. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Robert Saleh.
Oh, you going for the 2 points. Man. Getting greedy, man.
Throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Sheds off the tackle, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
199 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
And he rifles one incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? The previous play big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here's 2nd and 7.
On the give, this is Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7.
Pickett sets up play action.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. This to swell the lead to 6. Boswell's kick is good. And the ball will wind up Union free. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving.
And that's caught inside.
Hey, yo. Oh, he's some shit, yo.
Touchdown, New York.
Got the game tied up right now. Come on.
And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. There's some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They'll run with Harris. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
No.
By DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin.
What the? God damn.
Field across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Throwing now is Rodgers. They'll roll him out right.
He finds Wilson.
Man, yo. Nah, I ain't liking this.
It's another first down.
Nah, damn.
On play action. Now Rodgers.
Get off me, hoe ass boy.
Catch is made by Hardman. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being... And he's into
Come on, brother.
Touchdown, Jets.
Come on, brother.
Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to build on to their fourth-quarter lead.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well.
Oh, yo, really? What the hell is you doing, brother?
And this
Outside.
Out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
I mean, over here being greedy and shit. Come on.
Here's Harris. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Shutting defenders at the 15. And
First down, boy. That's what I need.
Shy of the 10. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
This is 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Harris.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. They're going to try and run for it.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Woo, boy. Damn.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
I know you're going to throw it. I know you're going to throw it. And if I won't catch that hoe, I don't know.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh! Oh! No! There we go.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Cook up the gut. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line.
They're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
They run it again with Cook.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds.
Hey, yo, you burned the clock. You ain't slick. You burned the clock out.
And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Come on, man. Man.
Here's first and goal. Now Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. He got
Okay.
it. It's a touchdown.
Hey, yo, this man got me.
Overtime, they're going to win the football game right now.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it?
Hey,
Out of
yo.
nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Stop being greedy.
I think it takes much to crawl into their mind, right? Why they went for two there, even though they were unsuccessful. But this type of
Damn.
lead, what they're worried about, right? And what, less than 10 seconds on the clock, what they're worried about is just giving up the touchdown.
Yeah, on the kickoff return.
Yeah, so you go for it here to try and ensure yourself. Now they've got to make sure they cover it, otherwise they could actually lose.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Dun, dun, dun.
One final shot for Pickett.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes.
Hey, yo.
And with that, the ball game is
Good game, good game.
And a fun, close ball
You ain't slick though.
comes to an
You burnt the
end.
clock out.
On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield.
That's what you
They
did.
needed something
That's
near
a
a
good
miracle,
game,
and
though.
they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good.